We're hanging in there. I feel like I know nothing. Keep pushing. Red Ant, you look really confident and you seem happier, and I feel like a big imposter. Maybe it's delirium. We're doing the best we can. Give me a hug. Good morning, you guys. It is Monday. Welcome back to another vlog. The daylight savings happened, and now it's kind of bright out when I get to work, which is really nice. I'm running late, so I'll talk to you when I'm done. I'm out of work. Clearly, the sun is already setting. Like, I got here and the sun was just rising, and now it's already setting. Very sad. It's the whole daylight savings thing, fall back an hour. Pretty sad to spend the whole day away from the sun. Talk about really messing up a circadian rhythm. I brought a gym bag because I was wanting to go to the gym right after work to not waste time, but now I'm like, I'm too tired to go exercise, but I know I should. I think I can just tough it out, just go. I don't know. I guess I'll go to the gym. I probably should just do it. You guys, I'm so bummed. The sun is basically gone for today, and all because of this daylight savings shenanigans. I just got home from work, as you can see. Today was a decent day. I actually hit another PR for cesarean section efficiency. I'm not trying to race, as I've mentioned before. I'm just trying to be efficient for the sake of the patient. This patient had already had multiple C-sections in the past. I did it in 27 minutes. My prior record was 28 minutes, and that was on a prime, so someone who had never had a C-section before. This one, I did it in 27 minutes, repeat times multiple, and then from incision to closure, and I closed the skin with a 3/0 monocurl on a Keith needle. Oh my God. And it just, I'm so happy. When you're more efficient in a C-section, patients are obviously much more satisfied because they can be off the table faster and they can be with their baby and recovering. But yes, I'm home. You guys know that I love moving my body every single day, but I could not get myself to go to the gym today. So instead I just did a quick at-home yoga workout. Honestly, it was better than nothing. Took a shower and I came downstairs to find that dinner was made by lovely Patrick. Then the night was over and I went to bed. Good morning, you guys. It's Tuesday. Today's election day. Pretty big day. I just checked the floor for what it's gonna look like when I get there today for my GYN float related duties, and I have my work cut out for me. Even though I did a lot of work to clear the board, it's full again. Today was so crazy. I was in the OR for like 3 hours. It was just a really long day. So ended up doing a pretty cool case in the OR. Everything went well, but yeah, I didn't get to eat lunch. I feel like I was like not at my desk at all today, and it just felt so weird. That was the day today. It was very busy. It is voting day, and I'm gonna go vote. Try to make it in time at least to go vote. So I've got to get out of here to at least get in line before they close them. With the sun going down so soon, it seems only right to enjoy my electrolytes hot. Today's video is sponsored by Element. Which one am I gonna do today? This is their chocolate medley box, and this is the one that you can pour hot water in. It's super good. The flavors are complementary to the hot water. So they have chocolate mint, chocolate chai, chocolate raspberry. I'm gonna do chocolate mint today. They do have other flavors if you're interested, and those don't necessarily, I don't think they would taste good with hot water. I love Element so much. All of the L&D nurses now drink it because of me, but it is just a great way to enjoy your electrolytes while getting hydrated. It has everything you need, nothing that you don't. So it has a lot of sodium, magnesium, potassium, lots of milligrams there. I drink one per day, whether I work out or not, just because like we lose electrolytes throughout the day. Replenish them with something delicious. Electrolyte deficiencies can manifest as like headaches or having, just like a generalized fatigue or having muscle cramps. Compared to like other sport drinks and hydration drinks that you find in the stores, Element doesn't have any artificial coloring, no sugars, no artificial ingredients, fillers, gluten, anything like that. Like I mentioned, Element is doing the chocolate medley only for a limited time, so get your paws on those because these are really delicious to cozy up with. But they are offering all of you guys a free sample pack with any order. It comes with 8 single serving packets, so it's like a variety of flavors. You can try all the different ones and see which ones that you like most. My favorites are probably the mango chili and watermelon salt as well. That comes free with any purchase, so you just have to go to my special link down below in the description box, or you can go to drinkelement.com/Rachel Southard. That's DRINKLMNT.com/Rachel Southard. Let's go. Hello. If it's a new video, welcome back to another vlog. If this is a continuation of what is already edited, hello, welcome to a new day. I have been on this rotation that I'm on, like being on the floor for a very long time. It feels over almost 2 months now, which is a lot, considering, you know, the schedule. It's pretty intense, and then being on call, like you're just still on the floor, and they're very, very, very long weeks. I have 1 more week left to float, and then I have a week of GYN, which is surgery, and then I'm on L&D for a week, and then I'm done for a hot second on that floor, and I get to do like clinic and REI, and I am so excited. I can't wait. This stretch that I'm on has been the most intense schedule of second year so far, and it's just has really taken everything out of me, mentally and physically, unfortunately. My eyes are twitching, both of them now, very severely, and it's very frustrating because when I close my eyes now, my eyes will get stuck, and it's really strange. It's just the chronic fatigue that is really manifesting in my body. It is currently Saturday. I worked a 24-hour, 25-hour shift yesterday, like Friday into today, and I only slept for 3 hours when I got home. I could not sleep any longer. I tried, and for the life of me, I just couldn't do it. So I had to get up and just start my day, and I feel very unwell because of it, but I can't sleep yet. So I'm just gonna probably call it a night early and go to bed early because I work tomorrow as well, and I work tomorrow, so Sunday all the way through Friday. So it is just a really long week. We're hanging in there. We're doing the best we can. Patrick and I are gonna make dinner. I'm gonna go help him, and we're just doing our best, you guys. We really are.
I did.
I'm home, and Patrick is not home because he's on a work trip. I'm so sad. I miss my boo-boo. So lonely here without him. But I'm home. He'll be back in a few days. Just gonna take this time to just sit in silence like I used to. But I need to go to the gym, and my gym just got new equipment, so I'm actually stoked about that. But then I have so many YouTube things I need to do, and I also need to just rest and relax for my own personal well-being and mental health. But I am a little busy bee, red ant, and I like to work. Good morning, you guys. It is Tuesday. It's 5:35 in the morning. I gotta go to work. This is the get up, wearing Janu. Since I am on float and there aren't any scheduled C-sections today, I don't really have to wear the crunchy hospital scrubs, so if I can not be wearing those, then I will be wearing Janu. I also got some compression socks from Amazon that I have been wearing religiously because my legs have been getting very swollen. Lifesaver. They're so cute. They have little raccoons on them. I'm gonna go to work because we're running kind of late. Okay, another day. I have been relatively awake in the mornings and not completely exhausted. I'm not sure where that's coming from. Maybe it's delirium, because there's no way that I am actually well rested. I think it is just like survival mode to actually like stay awake and function well. Or maybe it's getting better. There's no way. My endurance is getting better. 11 hours, here we go. I'm off of work and someone's car alarm's going off. So I was going to tell you about my day while it's still bright and beautiful out, but oh, it stopped. It was actually a pretty sweet day. Anyways, I'm going to head home and maybe film. If not, I am going to the gym. Yesterday's gym session was a flop because, like I mentioned, that they were redoing the gym and the equipment and such. They still had some parts closed, or the main parts closed, and that was unfortunate. So I'm gonna go. I'll see you guys when I get home. I've actually seen a lot of comments about people saying like, oh, you look really confident and you seem happier, and the way that you talk is just more like positive and different than last year. I think those are really accurate observations of my behavior because, yeah, I think that I do present myself with more confidence and I'm less sad or stressed and angry and sour, bitter. I'm more of just like, this is a matter of fact and this is how it is right now and it's temporary. And I would not say that residency has gotten better because it's just like a systemic thing that is permanent for right now, but it is really about how you process things. Unfortunately, the way that trauma will build calluses around a person and as a, defense protective mechanism to not respond to things that used to trigger you and upset you. And I really think that I was just too emotionally involved in trying to change something that won't have changed overnight in the way that I would like to see. And so I think it's like a long-term thing. So I've accepted that. And so a lot of things that used to really like provoke me and trigger me, emotionally drain me and energetically drain me, those things don't happen anymore. And like water rolling off a duck's back, that's exactly how I feel. It does not impact my encounters with patients and my empathy for patients. That's all still there, but I think it's more of the hospital politics and social politics and things like that. Anyways, I am gonna stop rambling. It's already 5:22. It's like the night's like going away from me really fast. I'm gonna get ready for the gym. I have no energy, but whatever. Let's go. I don't even know what I'm going to work out today because I'm just tired. And it's also hair wash day, which sucks. Where is this? That's just a task within itself because then I need to blow dry my hair. Let me get dressed. All right, let's go. I made it to the gym and I have been really enjoying the new equipment that they have in there. And after I got home, I took a shower. Here are the current hair care and skincare products that I've been using. Feel free to pause the video to get those labels. I tried to show them for you, but I feel like they're working. Afterwards, I made some quick Trader Joe's dinner, really easy. And then it's the next day already. Good morning, everyone. It is Wednesday. I'm running late. I've been somewhat getting more ready in the morning for work because I feel so not human-like that I want to be somewhat decent going to work. I took a little bit too much time this morning to just kind of straighten my hair, and then I did a little bit of blush. Forgive me, but it's caused me to be a few minutes late. Hi guys. Okay, I'm off of work. Thank goodness. Thank goodness. Really not much happened today. I have nothing to tell you about. One thing I do notice is that we have our first year on the floor, obviously, and she is the OB junior right now for our labor and delivery. And it is so wild to see like the difference from just a year, what a year will do. It is the biggest difference, and she's great. She's doing great and learning so much, and you can see the growth even over like a few months of her starting residency to now. But then to see the difference between a first year at this point and then like a second year and the third year and a fourth year, and the huge differences in growth between that, it is like night and day. And I was helping out with a patient that had come in, and it was kind of like an urgent type situation, and just the experience between like my experience versus her experience, it was just really evident in the way that we moved and like our thought process and things. And so that's definitely a skill that you learn, especially on labor and delivery, because things can change so quickly. So the second that you before you even walk into the room, you're thinking of all of the different things that could happen with this patient, the possibilities, and how are you going to be prepared to manage those things. Do things prophylactically to prevent bad things from happening, or to try to prevent bad things from happening anyways. And when looking back at myself, I'm just like, wow, I'm really proud of myself for having learned so much. And you really don't think about it every single day until it's put into perspective like that, and you take a step back and be like, wow, I actually do know a lot of things, and a lot of the time I feel like I know nothing and I feel like a big imposter. Then these moments happen, I'm like, I actually do know a lot. People have walked by and I just feel so nervous talking to this camera, so I am gonna go. I'm gonna go home and then go to the gym. This has become the new spot to sit after work instead of downstairs in front of my large window, because there's no light downstairs really. But as I was driving home, I was reflecting on what I said in the last clip. I want to offer my experience that I had today and that I shared with you guys as hope, and anyone who's dealing with imposter syndrome and needs this message, this is for you. If you're in a hard place right now, you think you're not growing, you think you don't know anything, and it's just everything is ridiculously difficult, and you're just beating yourself up over it every single day. There is so much to learn. You're drinking from a fire hydrant. You're never catching up, yet you're just completely full of information and it feels like it's not digesting. I promise that it is. There is resilience in every part of your day, and whether it feels like it or not, there is huge growth in those strides that you take, and then day by day, and as time goes on and this thing keeps happening and you keep growing from it, whether you know it or not, something will happen and you have that moment of clarity and you're looking at this big picture and you're just like, wow, I actually have grown a lot. And although I didn't trust myself in the process, and I didn't trust the process at all, and I just felt like I was dying that whole time, I'm making it and I'm doing it. And if you're dealing with imposter syndrome, you feel like you're losing hope and your will to keep going, keep pushing, and it is worth it, and you're gonna see the growth that you've had, and it's gonna feel so good. I encourage you to persist despite how difficult it can be, because you can do it. We can do it. We're doing it, and it's okay. And every day is a new day. There's my little tidbit offering for you guys today. I believe in you. Give me a hug. Lean in for a hug. We haven't done this in a while. Just lean in and hug. Good morning, you guys. It is Thursday. I need to head out. I'm presenting today at Didactics. Patrick's coming home today, this afternoon. I'm so excited. It's been so quiet here without him. So he will be home today and my heart will feel complete again with my BB Bop home. Okay. There's one scheduled C-section that I'll be doing today, which I'm looking forward to. Gotta love C-sections. They are fun. They're actually very big abdominal surgeries, and they're the most common surgery performed in the United States. And us OBGYNs have the honor of doing them. Let's go. My camera's definitely gonna fall from the dash.